Hey guys, and welcome back to another Ironman episode. Now this is episode 30, which is a milestone and a half, I would say. But today we're going to be showing you guys how you can actually get glowstone and some quartz in the Crimson Isle. Now if you already know how to actually get those two items, then yeah, you probably clicked on this video because you've just been following along with this series. And if you're new around here, you might want to consider checking out my past episodes. We're also going to the Crimson Isle because we finally got this basically Livid dagger. So yeah, we finally got it last episode. Again, if you don't know how we actually got it, I just recommend checking out the last episode, man. There's an Ironman playlist down below in the description, but yeah, okay, anyway, to the point now. So you can go ahead and visit Portal. Now this person has a bunch of portals, but it's really populated, so it's kind of, you know, it's gonna be really difficult for you to actually probably get in there since it's taking me a little bit of time, but eventually we'll get there. And this is what you will see basically right over here. So if you are combat level 21, I think it is 22 actually, combat level 22, then you have access to the Crimson Isle, and this place right here will have the quartz and the glowstone. So yeah, we're finally in the Crimson Isle for once in the series, which is kind of crazy. There's already an egg here. Okay, so yeah, the stronghold. So you will spawn basically right here, and if you go all the way here, you will be able to go past through this entire fortress. So you just want to go ahead and go to the left right here and instantly to the right. So this is where you will find some glowstone and some nether quartz. Now again, if you're watching this because you already knew it, then you're just probably watching these series because you've been enjoying them, and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for still clicking on the video. Okay, I'm gonna put some things away that I don't really need at this moment. I'm just gonna mine with this mithril drill. I don't know if that's a good idea or something. But yeah, we're just gonna be getting some glowstone because we are here for a very specific reason. We have to actually level up our alchemy level because our god pot is currently running out, and we have like, yeah, 10 minutes left of god potion. But before we get another god potion, I want to be able, okay bro, what is happening? Anyway, I want to be able to actually get myself longer potion effect with alchemy levels. So basically I just want to level up my alchemy level, and the reason why I'm grinding glowstone is for enchanted glowstone to get maximized alchemy XP that we can get with a sugarcane. I will just show you guys how I can actually quickly improve my alchemy as being an Ironman. Now I'm not gonna max out my alchemy because that would just be ridiculous without like Derpy, Mayor Derpy, that gives you extra like combat, or not really combat, but like overall skills. So we gotta wait for him to actually max out our alchemy. But there we go, we got collection level up, enchanted glowstone recipe. Now that is something that we were looking forward to, but I will be going around and getting a bit more glowstone because we really do need it, man. And of course some quartz, because why not? Why would we just not grab some quartz? You know what I mean? Oh, you know what? I just realized we did not have our armor set on. Oh, yikes. But there we go. We got even more spread now. Bro, we got this armor in the beginning and it's just so crazy. I can't lie. Bro, look at that. That is insane. Just look at how much I get by mining once. This is insane. Yeah, there's one thing worth mentioning. The further you go down, the more mobs you will have in your way. So I would just recommend grinding where I was at. Yeah, like it's kind of difficult to go past these dudes if you don't do a lot of damage. Like me, I just have a Livid dagger, so it would be kind of impossible for me to like get through without a Hyperion or something. Oh, we got a glowstone dust 4, so travel scroll to the Crimson Isle. Ooh, that would actually be something. And a glowstone gauntlet, huh? Oh, we can actually make a, ooh, dude, yeah, I like that one. A glowstone gauntlet, but it's not really a dungeon floor thing, so I don't know if I should make it though. Oh no, wow, okay, wow, a big sneeze right there. Okay, so I think I have enough of glowstone for now. Basically, this is all I kind of needed. There's nothing else that I actually did need. But it's also worth mentioning, if you don't have combat 22, don't you worry. There's a way to get glowstone, but like you can't really get it for a collection. And it's at the alchemist. The alchemist right here will sell some glowstone. Never mind, I thought it did. Okay, well, oh, there's a rat right here. There's a rat. Okay, imagine I got a rat pad. I mean, it's not really necessary to get, but It would be cool to have that pet, you know. Anyway, let's go to the alchemist right here because we do need some brewing stands. I'm gonna buy like about 12 of them, I think. So there we go. We got about 12 brewing stands for now. And we're gonna buy a bunch of glass bottles just like that. And I mean, we might as well just buy some nether quartz. It doesn't really matter. Oh, you can actually buy gas tiers here? I heard that you can actually farm out gas, and I did little like research about it, and they have 100k health, dude. I mean, that is insane. I might want to level up my combat a bit more. Also, since I'm kind of like multitasking at the moment, then I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a specific book from the end. You guys in the Discord did mention that I should probably get this book for my Livid dagger, and it's called Ender Slayer 6, I think it is. Yeah, there we go. It's 1.5 million coins, but it increases damage dealt to dragons, endermen, and endermites. And I think that is a good book for actual like dungeons, for the fells down below in the dungeon. So let's just go ahead and get that one. There we go. We got Ender Slayer 6, dude. And we also have lethality 6 from a dungeon chest in the past as well. Dragon Hunter, it's fine. We don't have a bow really. We just have that basic bow that already has a Dragon Hunter on it. Okay, now here's the question. What do I actually want to level up when I'm leveling up my alchemy here? I would love to like upgrade my enderman pet so I get a bit more like celet, like special celets. But at the same time, it would be cool to have my wolf pet leveling up. And obviously, we would use a sheep pet if we did have access to it, but we really don't have access to a sheep pet, really. Also, is there something new? Okay, no, Jerry broke out. I'm sure that he's still up there. Yep, bro is still up there. Bro's literally chilling still. Also, this video is recorded before I added you guys on the island here for the name thing, like I mentioned in the last episode. So if you're wondering where you guys are at, then I haven't added it yet. It is kind of crazy because you guys are insane with the support, dude. Like, I appreciate y'all. Y'all are crazy with the support. Like, the first hour, I had like 10 people being like, put my name up. And I was like, bro, what? And it's literally just the first hour and already 10 people have commented their IGNs. This is crazy, dude. Like, I did not even expect to get that many, like, comments. I'm just gonna be honest here. But yeah, what we're doing currently, we're making an infinite water source so we can just go here and turn these glass bottles into actual water bottles so we can make potions with it. But, okay, anyway, first off, we're gonna be going over here to this anvil, and we will be adding the lethality 6 book for 149 EXP levels. So let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. Now, the next thing is Ender Slayer, which I think is about 60 or so. Okay, 54 XP levels. It's even lower than I thought. So going from Ender Slayer 5, we're going to Ender Slayer 6, and that will just deal a bit more damage to the mobs in the end and also in the dungeons as the fell guys over there. Anyway, let's get going with the actual grind that we're going towards now. We did in the beginning get some glowstone as, yeah, there we go, as you guys saw in the beginning. We'll just turn this into the enchanted form, which is quite good, not gonna lie. So there we go. I don't know how much we really need because we don't have that much of sugarcane, if I'm being honest, but we should have enough to like level ourselves up with the alchemy, just quite a bit, you know, just a little bit. So let's go ahead and check out our sugarcane collection. How much? Okay, we got 19, which is not bad. This is definitely like way more than I thought we did. So let me just fill these water bottles up and put some water in these, just like in every single one of them, of course, and we will have to keep going here and, you know. Okay, since we already filled everything up here, then we will just put nether quartz next up into every single one of these. And putting a nether quartz into a water bottle will obviously give us awkward potions. And now with that, we can add our enchanted sugarcane. So let's just go ahead and add every single sugarcane in there, and we will hopefully get speed potions, which we can end up selling to the NPC for some money. But also, we are leveling up our alchemy after all. But again, we're not gonna max it out because there's just no point without Mayor Derpy. So yeah, there we go. We have speed 5 potions going on. And that's why, like, we can get even extra XP with the glowstone, I've been told. So yeah, we can just do that. And it's also just extra money to the NPC. But yeah, I'm gonna use my enderman pet right here just to level him up because we don't really have an alchemy pet just yet. But anyway, let's add to these things some glowstone and we should be good to go. And I'm pretty sure this will become a speed 7 potion. Yeah, just like that. Wow, okay. Now what we can go ahead and do, we can finally just collect them as normal. So our alchemy level is about 11, which is really low. So I'm expecting us to get a lot of actual like XP levels of alchemy. And just for the fun of it, I want to check out how long a god potion would be for me. So like right here, yeah, it would be around 14 hours and 38 minutes. I'm actually gonna write that down because I want to see the difference. So 14 hours and 38 minutes. Okay, I'm writing that on a piece of paper I have. But you do get a lot of extra time for leveling up your alchemy just by getting a, god pot. Then, yeah, getting to the point, we will collect our first form from alchemy level 11 to 13. We leveled up twice. Dude, that is crazy. Okay, let's just do it again. And there we go. We're already level 15 with alchemy. Just clearing this one out. Dude, sugarcane and the glowstone combo is insane. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's just quickly do it. There we go. And there we go. We're already level 18. And yeah, as you can see, our potions that you brew have longer duration, meaning the god potion as well. But yeah, let's just go ahead and collect more of these. Just go speed run through it. We're level 113. Level 113, well, skyblock level. Imagine alchemy. No, we're not actually that high of a level. But yeah, our inventory is full. So what we can go ahead and do is go to the recipe book and we can just go to trades. And here's a little sell item section. We can just put these speed 7 potions up there for 6k pretty much every time we sell one. So this is a good way to actually, yes, that was another voice crack, ignore that, but this is a good way to actually get some money on Ironman and also leveling up your alchemy. Because if you have fermento armor, then it's really easy to get enchanted sugarcane, and those are pretty much the best way to level up your alchemy, I would say. It is for the, our enderman leveled up, yes, to level 70. But basically, the best way to level up alchemy on a normal profile as well is using sugarcane. But let's just go ahead and sell these, the rest of it. Boom, boom. And we do got 7 extra sugarcane right here, so we're just gonna go ahead and complete that fully. Oh wait, there's 1 extra potion in here. Oh, okay. And you know the whole deal, we just put in some nether quartz in here after we put all these bottles. And after an awkward potion, some enchanted sugarcane. And then when we have gotten speed 5 potions, we do add the enchanted glowstone dust. And then we just wait. We will wait for the magic to happen. And there it is, the beautiful speed 7 potions that we have been waiting for. Let's just go ahead and collect those right now. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Then all of these. Give me all of these. I'm hoping we level up one more time. I don't know if we can. Oh, we actually did. So I'm going from alchemy level 11 to 22. Basically doubling our alchemy levels. I mean, that's not too bad, dude. And we, of course, get some extra intelligence so we can keep doing this a lot more, you know? And then, of course, we do sell these potions because we really don't need them. The reason why I'm selling them, I did not explain that before, but it's because we already have this in our god potion, basically, so we don't really need that one. Anyway, on to actually checking the main thing on why we actually did this is the god potion duration. So our old time was 14 hours and 38 minutes with each god potion, but this time we get 17 hours and 16 minutes. And as you can see, we get plus 5 hours extra with our alchemy level. I mean, hey, that is pretty much free extra 3 hours of the god potion duration, which I'm not complaining about at all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buy that one. I also wanted to buy some kind of a sack, but I'm not sure if I want to get myself a crystal hollow sack or if I want to get a dwarven sack. I mean, it's fine. We'll just get crystal hollow sack and then the dwarven sack, which is completely fine. So there we go. It doesn't really matter that much. So let's go sack and put this in here, just like so. Now, these are all the items in there that can be stored within my sacks. So what I can actually end up doing is probably grabbing out all of these items right here, and I assume I can put them into the sack, right? So if I insert inventory, yeah, everything goes in there except for this one. Huh, that is quite strange. Well, I guess this will just go right back. Also, you guys have been requesting for me to do some rift action, and we will be doing that sooner than later, but I just want to get some good gear before we actually do so, you know? Oh, our god potion expiring in 3, 2, 1, and there we go. But guess what? We have a new god potion with some extra time, so let's just go ahead and use it just like that. There we go. Well, like always, if you guys have enjoyed this episode of Ironman, make sure to let me know by hitting the like button, and also consider subscribing if you're new around here. Also, if you want to, go ahead and check out my description. I have an entire Ironman playlist down below, so yeah, if you want to play along or just have something to watch, it's all down below in the description, and I promise you it's some good content. Anyway, thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you legends later. Goodbye.